The Legend of the Vibe Check Kingdom. Once upon a time, in a realm powered by immaculate vibes and oat milk lattes, there lived a princess named Slayla. She wasn't just a main character, she was the main character. Her royal duties involved scrolling, serving looks, and ensuring the kingdom's aura was on point. Her aura was so bright, the sun had to use a filter. You could never. The Vibe Check Kingdom was, totally peaceful. The citizens spent their days perfecting TikTok dances and debating which photo had the best lighting for their Insta-feed. The kingdom's most sacred artifact was the Eternal Drip, a golden hoodie that was always in style. Their biggest problem was the Wi-Fi dropping for 0.2 seconds, unlike your life, which is a permanent buffering screen. But low-key, in the neighboring land of cringe, the evil sorceress Cheugy was plotting. She wore skinny jeans, used the laughing crying emoji unironically, and hated good vibes with a passion. She was big mad that no one liked her blurry photos of her lunch. She thought on fleek was still a thing, bless her heart, and her outdated memes. With a cackle that sounded like a dial-up modem, Cheugy cast her most diabolical spell, the Great Lag. The kingdom's Wi-Fi was cooked. Selfies wouldn't upload, memes buffered endlessly, and the iced coffee machines began to serve hot coffee. The absolute horror. The kingdom was in more chaos than your camera roll after a night out. Princess Slayla knew this was her villain origin story. Bet, she declared a quest to restore the vibes. For her journey, she packed only the essentials: her emotional support water bottle, a portable ring light, and a 10-foot charging cable. She was more prepared for this quest than you are for a simple conversation. Slayla journeyed into the treacherous cringe forest, where the trees whispered boomer memes and the streams flowed with pumpkin spice. It was a whole nightmare. She dodged minions who did the Macarena and had to listen to a goblin explain NFTs. It was the scariest place she'd ever been, and she'd seen your search history. At last, she reached Cheugy's castle, a fortress of chevron print and misery. Your vibe is mid. The sorceress shrieked from the battlements. Slayla just looked at Cheugy's chunky highlights and side part. No heart, she replied. The castle's architecture was a bigger crime than putting pineapple on pizza. The battle was fierce. Cheugy attacked with minions who asked, "Can I pick your brain?" and sent chain emails. But Slayla was too powerful. She parried with a devastatingly casual, "It's giving desperate," and blocked with a perfectly timed ironic eye roll. Slayla's comeback game was stronger than your Wi-Fi signal on a good day, which is saying nothing. For her final attack, Slayla went live. She pointed her phone at Cheugy, exposing her cringe to the entire internet. "The girlies are fighting," she announced. The sheer second-hand embarrassment was too much for the sorceress. She literally couldn't even and began to fade. Cheugy got ratioed so hard, she turned into a deleted tweet. With the vibes restored, Princess Slayla returned as the undisputed queen. The Wi-Fi was bussin', the coffee was iced, and the group chat was popping off. She took a sip of her latte, secure in the knowledge that she is, and always will be, the moment. And they all lived happily ever after, while you're still trying to figure out how to use portrait mode.